remaining. You asked for it, you got it. Strikeout is underway. Please make your way to the event center.
MP, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? Not much. Just figured I'd get some fresh air. Figured I'd come down to the Duke court and see what's going on down here.
How's the league been treating you? You adjusting all right?
I mean, I can't complain. The only thing that's really giving me trouble is how to be elite at this level, really.
What do you mean?
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good. Got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real, ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind 10. They lying if they say they still. She thought she was with me. No, nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some. If you ain't selfish, I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him and the took a selfie. Him and the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have. Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they take care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost me. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. And I don't give a fuck about no her, yo, those. Especially I know living with his. Especially I know.
Woo! Listen to the crowd. Let's go. We here.
In the shop. But yeah.
Yo, holler at me after the game. You got my back this game, right?
Where your kids? They all live.
Woo! Come on.
I got the help outside! Come to me, come to me! To the rocket, baby! Come get it! Oh, wow!
Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never back checking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard a little.
I got your help!
Don't get it, tell them turn
Hey, knock that down! Go over it! Get it! Get it, come ball! Green coming! Get it! What's the pick? Shot! Box him out! Grab that! Hey!
Are you serious?
On that, baby! Hey!
Yo, I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. I can't stop. Been feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only reason.
Watch the screen!
We keep going.
Hey!
That's nice. Yeah.
We keep going.
That's all you need, baby!
And I ain't being shady. You know that I be right there, sitting at it like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. The chance shot, baby, I pull up. Man, say you feel on the real. Take one look, how I feel.
Come on, y'all, keep moving, go, keep
Take a
moving!
guess, it's so amazing.
Hey,
So
hey,
far
hey.
up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this.
Shut
And
up.
what's that still? Don't the fragrance, I'm far from flagrant. I start my statement, and these days we ain't far from greatness. The only way's up, yeah. The only way's up.
Shot!
Feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Been feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep
Ball.
going.
Don't
Swear,
switch.
yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going.
Come on, man, take that!
No,
Oh, finish that!
we keep going. The only way is up. We keep going. Yeah.
Get there! Come on, man! Hey, yo, look at the clock! Yo, who got ball? Over it! Shut up!
MP, what's up? You ready to put some work in?
Oh, man, you know why I'm here.
That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
Get after it, MP.
And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Oh, Greg, a big congratulations, right, to MP, now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
Here's Shake and Bake, funded by Valanciunas. Here's Shake and Bake. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Williamson. Whistle blows, basket is good. So
defensive foul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans. For the next handful of years.
Now Williamson, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Inside, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Here's Shake and Bake. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Can't connect from short range.
Number 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass. Williamson's got 5.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And the basket by Curry.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike and find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
And the Warriors with possession here. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Golden State moving it around from the low block. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Assistant Stephen Curry.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. There's the pass to Valanciunas. And it's blocked. From downtown. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. He has 5.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Ingram passes to Williamson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's shake and bake. Guarded by Valanciunas from outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Timeout is called for. Ingram against Wiggins. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Tries from 10. That one a little long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
On the wing, Wiggins. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to Boston. Williamson finds Valanciunas. Count it, good. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety. getting him something in rhythm and in space.
Shake and bake, shot is good. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build from his time in college until now. He's becoming a household name.
Here's Williams. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's tipped. Thompson with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Houston.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Steve, last season, the
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, two shots.
The previous play is under the lead.
That it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. The challenge like this is something a lot of people have done.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided.
Golden State.
Making it. Warriors trail by 5. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spot. Gary Payton the second. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 5 spot.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Now, here's Lewis. 14 points from him the last game against Boston. And they're able to recover. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer, Daniels. Shake and Bake grabs the miss. Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Green with a screen on Valanciunas. Shake and Bake passes to Wiggins. Lewis outside. Here's Valanciunas. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Daniels. The shot from the low post is good. Daniels has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. Here's Shake and Bake. 14 points for him. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. 3 on 3. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Here's Shake and Bake. Lays it up off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 4 this quarter.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Shake and bake, guarded by Valanciunas. Shake and bake, no good. To the middle, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Here's Shake and bake, out to Payton. Down low. Here's Shake and bake, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
At the line for the Warriors.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
Warriors trail by 6. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And here is Williamson, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson, and they'll get another chance. Second chance shot, and another shot.
Green just loves to muck it up on defense. So good at contesting shots.
And Valanciunas with the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Williamson, and he could not get that one to go.
His career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Here's Ingram after the made shot from Shake and Bake. Williamson finds Valanciunas. Got a hand on it. Here's Wiggins. A shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Now here's Lewis after the miss from Shake and Bake. Lewis kicks to Valanciunas. Green against Williamson. Over Green. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Lewis attacking. Williamson trying to free himself up. Lewis misses. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Green. The kick out to Poole. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got 7.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
Here's Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistling.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
When he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now here's Williamson. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Drills the three-pointer.
I like the pass from Zion there. Understands when he should look to share the ball.
To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. It's blocked.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
To the paint. Wiggins passes to Shake and Bake. And here is Poole. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Daniels. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Lewis outside. Williamson against Poole. Ingram. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Shake and Bake. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Ingram. 23 points for him the last game against Boston.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 2. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Bounce, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
Look at who's out there now for the Pelicans. Game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top. They're up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
56.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us.
Well, you look at these two, carrying the score.
And looking back on the first half, how about the clinic put on by Valanciunas?
And what I like, he's not forcing it, getting his shots in the flow and scoring with ease.
See, that's the difference between getting buckets and getting wins. He's making the most.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Ingram in the front.
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
We begin the second half.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Passes it to Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Shake and Bake. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Shake and Bake's got 27 points. Pelicans leading by 5. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year.
So it's the Pelicans now. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. 3 on the clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
Lewis against Kerr. Shake and Bake. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Shake and Bake's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Williamson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Great recognition of the defense. Zion took what the offense gave him and knocked it down.
Shake and Bake passes to Curry. Offline with his 3. Pelicans leading by 8. Now Daniels, who is outside. Out to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
It's intercepted. Lewis against Kerr. The putback. Shake and Bake grabs the miss. Shake and Bake's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Floats it up for Wiggins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Daniels kicks to Williamson. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Into the lane, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
I like the aggression of Valanciunas there to put it on the floor and create his own shot.
And Lewis comes to help. Ball stolen. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The tray. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They're great outside shooting.
Warriors call for timeout.
Warriors trail by 16. Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Lewis covering. Ingram comes with the double team. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. No one covering. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Pass to Williamson. Over Green. The Warriors pull it in. Shake and Bake's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Count it. Shake and Bake's got 6 in the quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Williamson double team. And Daniels up top, guarded by Kerr. Daniels with it. Back to Ingram. For the 3. The offensive rebound. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Pools checked in for Stephen Curry. He had stolen by Valanciunas. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up in the corner. Daniels. The pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Lewis. He has 6. Back to Valanciunas. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Shake and Bake. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas is... And here's Daniels. In the corner, it's Ingram. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Ingram's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's Ingram on the wing. That three off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Poole, the pass to Shaken. Makes it off the glass. Shaken Bake's got 8 points in the quarter.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. And they get it back. Here's Daniels. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Payton against Lewis. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Valanciunas on the double team. 6 to shoot. They get it back. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Shake and Bake.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going. For the throat. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores and punches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Now Daniels. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Pass to Williamson. Over Green. And it's Williamson missing. Warriors trail by 12. Shake and Bake passes to Green. To the middle. Here's Shake and Bake. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have it.
A foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Golden State, number 12.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. There's Shake and Bake. He has 40. Looney with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Passes it to Alvarado. away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Tighten it up, would you? We're counting on you guys.
Here's Poole. He's got 7. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. It's Murphy outside. Shake and Bake grabs the miss. Shake and Bake's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Inside, Looney. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Alvarado passes to Jones. Lets a floater go. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will return. Here's Alvarado. Kicks it out to Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Warriors trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Shake and Bake. He has 40. Here's Looney. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. New Orleans has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
He lines up the alley-oop pass, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Poole. Alvarado passes to Nance. Nance sets a screen for Jones. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors leading. Here's Shake and Bake. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Ingram kicks to Murphy. Back to Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's good. Shake and Bake's got 44.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Ingram dishes to Murphy. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Ingram for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the... And he can't get the first one. He's making a change here. And he's good on the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Here's Ingram. Can't cash in from close range. And we wrap up the third and looking to be in it. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Shake and bake out there with Looney. Lewis passes to Jones. Curry against Lewis. Just 4 to shoot. Shake and bake grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low, here's Looney. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Pelicans trail. To the inside, here's Valanciunas. Nice D from Shake and Bake. Warrior shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And they pick up 2. Shake and Bake's got 47 points.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
The pass to Valanciunas. And the Pelicans miss again.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Curry on the wing. Shake and Bake. He's covered by Ingram, and he comes up with the deuce. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. Outside Griffey. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Lewis against Curry. Passes to Valanciunas. Fires the 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Outside Curry. The 3. Poole with no one around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Ingram. That one's off, still out of sync.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Thompson passes to Shaken. Outside for Curry. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Lewis dishes to Ingram. Pass to Jones. Murphy on top. Defended by Looney. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. We know a lot of teams using former NBA.
Number 12. 4th personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here is Murphy. Nance a screen on Wiggins. And Murphy kicks to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Shake and bake. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Williamson, the screen. Down low. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. And a lot of contact on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To take the lead. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Driving to the basket.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Personal foul. Team in the penalty.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
The Warriors leading. Inside and stolen by Williamson. Lewis passes to Williamson. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance.
Right now. Lewis outside. Ingram against Wiggins. Ingram dishes to Lewis. Clock at 4 to take the lead. He's off on that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Shake and Bake, guarded by Valanciunas. Shake and Bake passes to Looney, and the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Lewis gets to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Williamson's got 15 points here in the second half. 1:44 left in the fourth. Shake and bake passes to Wiggins. Shakes over Ingram, and it's Wiggins missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Here's Lewis. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
There's shake and bake, covered by Williamson. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
9 feet out. And it's Ingram missing. The Warriors' shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Shake and bake passes to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. There's shake and bake, covered by Williamson. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous. Catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
They double him with Williamson. Stolen by Lewis. Williamson outside. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear out there.
Yeah, the coaching staff's been setting some aggressive goals for me to just
You've mentioned analytics and Freddie Novak quite a bit recently. Is that your way of giving a vote of no confidence to Atilla Akpem?
Whoa. If I didn't say that, then no. That is not what it is.
Okay, then what is it?
It's more so just me expressing what's important to me, man. You know, I don't believe in doing things the old-fashioned way just because that's how we've always done them. Some things are classics for a reason, sure.
What should we be looking at? Your fundamentals, your building if needed.
I love seeing those stakeouts.
Hey, you've got a package from Audrey Louise Reynolds. Is it my niece's hoodie?
What's the latest?
Nate White just dropped with potential trade details. Some mixed reaction on social.
Yeah, he just went on Top Text Daily to talk about it. I mean, I got it all queued up if you want to check it out.
All right, let's do it.
So basically what I'm hearing right now is that Athellah Akpin is considering offering MP and 3 first-round picks in exchange for Shep Owens. But, I mean, the organization is obviously, this like internal debate about whether the price is actually too high, but this is what it's looking like to actually get the deal done.
Thank you. It's about time. Bring Shep home.
You're wrong, Perk. They'd be giving up a huge haul for a player they could have drafted just a few months ago. If I'm team president Phil Boyer, I don't see how I can sign off on this. Are those picks all unprotected?
Well,
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil overruling Athellah?
Well, apparently...
Athellah has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's time.
Yo, these trade rumors are wild.
I ain't losing sleep over it.
MP.
What's up?
My phone won't stop buzzing. My teen line sold out in, I kid you not, 17 minutes.
17
Major
minutes?
brands are calling for
What?
collabs all because of you.
17?
I could kiss you.
Wait, oh, I don't think my girlfriend would like that part.
Not romantically, like the way I'd kiss a winning lottery ticket.
Wow.
Which you are.
Okay. That's interesting.
No, MP, you don't get it.
17
What you did with Madison changed my life. I don't have $1 million pro sports contract to fall back on. I just got my designs, and until you showed up, that was pretty much all I had. That and $48 in my checking account.
Wow.
What I'm trying to say is thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Hey,
a million times.
I don't think I deserve all this praise. You are fantastic. Your designs are amazing. And like, whoo-hoo.
I know you said that, but having worked with Shep in the past, I wasn't sure I could trust you.
He left you high and dry, huh?
He took what he needed from me and bounced. Once he had that shirt, I never heard from him again.
Listen. I am sorry that happened to you. For real.
No need. Here we are now.
Come on.
Things are good.
Come on.
You know?
Talk on
I'm
it.
happy. Let me have...
MP, what it do, bro? Oh, what's going on, fam? You know, I'm just...
Hey, man, what up? What's up, player? I hear you.
That's a good game, my boy.
Yeah, good game. You were hooping out there.
Oh, you saw me out there, man. Hey, by the way, man, I'm good off the sunglasses, man. You can keep them.
You know what? I'm a man of my word, though. You're taking these glasses.
Bro. I'm serious. Keep them, man.
Don't make me tell you again, Rook. They're all yours.
All right, man. If you insist.
Yeah, put them on, man.
How your boy look?
They look better on me, but you can pull them off.
I knew you would say something like that. But I'll take it.
I got to bounce, man, but look, I'm here a lot. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
For sure, man. You're going to get some more runs in, all right?
Love, bro.
I used to skateboard, you know. I was sponsored and everything.
I like the look, you too. Ooh, it definitely suits you.
These shirts are everywhere. And by the way, I hear Shep is pretty salty about it.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully Audrey get the credit she deserves this time. I mean, she said that Shep ghosted her after she made the shirts. Wouldn't even help promote the brand at all.
I mean, it figures. Has he ever done the right thing once? Like, ever?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
So,
Good, MP? MP.
MP, looking sharp.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. You know, I have to change it up just a little bit.
I would say more than a little bit. That glow up is real.
Thank you.
And I've been reading online about you too. It seems you've gone viral of late.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a man of many talents.
Clearly. So where did this new look come from?
Well, it's actually Audrey Louise Reynolds. You know, she designed the MP shirt you've probably seen everyone rocking.
Yes.
But she also helped me track down some unique pieces to take my style to the next level.
Okay. Well, where did this newfound interest in fashion come from?
I wouldn't say it's new, but I've been into fashion my whole life, you know. But being able to achieve a certain amount of success and notoriety on the court has allowed me to collaborate with and boost, you know, designers like Audrey Louise Reynolds, you know. Fashion isn't just an interest of mine, it's something that I actively support.
So what else would you like to do in this area? Maybe start your own label?
Maybe someday, maybe.
Okay.
But I just know how tough the business can be for designers starting out. So that's why I want to use my platform to shine light on promising up-and-comers like Audrey Louise Reynolds, for instance. If I can help someone as talented as her establish a place in this industry, that would mean the world for me.
Oh, I bet. Well, judging by how many people are wearing your shirt here tonight, I'd say you are succeeding. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.